And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost.
Beautiful nano blitz.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Here's Jacob Shum now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. Eli to OBJ. What a combo. And really, how do you defend them when they're on their game?
Absolutely, and they're on their game in this one. That's really what this offense is predicated on, isn't it?
It really is. It's explosive plays, and it doesn't matter whether Eli throws it 3 yards or 30 yards. OBJ can provide that.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Yards to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning caught left side. It's Beckham, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Now it's Jennings. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this will wind up being a poor decision to bring it out as he's out of bounds shy of the 20. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Back now at Lambeau.
What the fuck? Who thought Eli Apple was a good corner?
Guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. They stay on the ground on 1st down with Lacey. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
One back is Lacey. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Keenan Robinson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. The big fella. He's at the 40. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This is a lot of bullshit in this game.
Gets ready to head back onto the field.
Fucking scrub-ass player beat me because Madden let him.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Fucking bum.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Anytime you get a drive, we're going to make a fucking turnover happened?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another
He ain't did a damn
touchdown.
thing.
This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales,
Give a bum a
right?
game
I know
week.
scales. Do I actually hear a tune
Oh, well.
being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this
Just
thing
giving you
is
shit,
flat
man.
out
Just giving you
finished.
shit. Although Madden is fucking helping you out with the turnovers left and right. Jesus fucking Christ. I gave up after the second one. Laughing at the stupidity of this game. Fucking Odell wide open all the time. Oh look, he's doing a button hook again. I'm going to stay 15 yards off of him, make sure he can catch it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I picked bump and run. That's not bump and run. That's not underneath coverage either. Damn. I might as well just back off and say fucking cover the deep routes only. Oh, Jesus.
Was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go
Oh my God, 22. Jesus, how long does it take to line up at the fucking line? Damn. 2-minute warning. Had 20 seconds to go.
Especially as we got towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with. There's not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather.
Oh, quit that. Oh, that's 15 yards right there. Unnecessary roughness. Where's the flag, coach? Where's the flag?
Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a play fake here on first down. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Never played that before.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we get this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They run it again with Lacey. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And he's brought down.
Fucking nano blitz, man. Really? You're going to fucking nano?
And the Giants ready to
Jesus. Wow, that's some cheap ass shit, man. You're winning 35-0. You're gonna nano blitz. What a bum.
This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around.
Fucking Ty making multiple blocks. That motherfucker would have been hurt, stomped on, and destroyed by my worst player.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Well, I don't know that we saw a blowout loss coming of this magnitude. Boy, they've got to be shaking their heads in the locker room.
Not only are they shaking their heads, the head coach looked absolutely furious leaving the field. I'm not sure this will be the best week of work for his team next.